Hi everybody, this is Milky. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Startup Company. So last time we have our next milestone, which is get 100,000 registered user, and the first thing we need to do is hire a marketer. Interesting thing is the first time I don't remember hiring a marketer. So I don't know what changed that asked us to hire the marketer, or maybe this is a new feature. I'm not sure, but yeah. So one thing we need to do is pause Milky and ask her to headhunting a marketer. Oh no, but we need the research point in order to unlock a marketer. So I think by now she should just keep training. And meanwhile, we can take a look at our features text set. We actually already have a text set configured. So also we have a sales executive that already found a deal. Oh, maybe that's why, because we already have a deal and then we're doing text ad and we're actually making money. Okay, let's start the time machine. First, text ad campaign. Oh, we have somebody that's idling. So he's the one that's making backend components. Maybe he needs to make more. Backend component, input component, backend component, input. But he's missing requirement. How is that? Because she is not giving him enough component. What's missing? We need the backend component. Got it. So let's keep making backend component. No, okay. Let's do it like this. Meanwhile, I think we definitely need to hire another developer. Also, last time we finally increased our office size, so maybe while she's looking, I could start hunting another developer. I think we only need a beginner developer, at least as far as I understand. Right now, we don't need an intermediate developer just yet. Reason being, we have we already have one developer, so having another beginner sounds fine to me. So let's do salary expectation and the salary demands, research demand. And let's see whether she can headhunting some good developers for us. So he is missing requirement. Maybe one thing we could do is, and he's 100% happy. Oh gosh. Maybe we can upgrade him and start training him to be a even better developer. But then that will make him a little bit more expensive. I think so far that's fine. 3,000 more expensive. Then he can start training. So we keep getting better people, and I feel like 2 person for each job should be enough. And he's idling again. Okay, so let's do this. Just want to make sure that they're busy. And she's the network girl. So far we have enough network components, so I think we're pretty good. When can we hire the marketer? We're so close. We're so close. Awesome. Then we can also see how many beginner programmer we found. So he has a very high potential, and his expectation is also quite high. Maybe this one has a not that high potential and the speed is not that great. Oh wow, she's really good already. But she does want a lot more. Let's think. Start the time machine. So our goal is to find somebody that has high potential but doesn't want much. It's hard, isn't it? Oh, we have enough research points. Awesome. So let's get another marketer. Confirm. So meanwhile, we could get the best one we found. I think cost-wise, he seems like the best. Just 400 more, but he has a lot of more potential and the current speed is good. Oh, and salary expectation is not that high. It's just his demands would be even more, so he wants... Also, I don't understand. Sometimes their stats says they're expert, but I'm actually just... And his level is beginner. I'm not sure what does that mean. Like, his stats is good? Also, he has a beginner... Oh, that's Milky. Oh, this is my demand. I got it. But then what if I click on him? Can I see his stats? No, I'm looking at my own stats. So all this time I've been looking at it wrong. So this is his demand. Coffee machine, intermediate desk are pretty easy. Small retirement plan, pretty good. I like it. Not much demand and a good salary expectation. What more do we ask? So 5,000. Let's start with 5,000. He's gonna push back. Then we're gonna add 1,000 signing bonus. And then he's gonna still want a little bit more. So let's push down here. We're close to that. He might accept it. Oh no. Okay. Just we'll add a little bit more. This I think he might accept. No? Still no? How about a little bit more sign-on bonus? Awesome! We were able to get him with not that much money. And I remember he wanted an intermediate desk. So let's put it. And let's group him. Maybe here. Because I heard that developers doesn't like to be grouped together. So this could be a good block for him. To, you know, stay quiet and have fun. Then he can keep building. I think he still needs to be queued. Backend like this. Yeah, that sounds good. And then maybe she can just focus on cancel. She can just focus on one component while he builds backend UI, network UI, and network UI. Yeah, let's see whether that works. That could work. And also, I would like her to be maybe moved around. I'm not sure how to move her. To be here. Awesome. This is my programmer section. So she's a repeater. Just keeps repeating it. Yeah, that looks good. Now he can start developing the components. Oh, still no? Oh gosh. So what you can do is like this. Wait, I think she's doing... So I have two guys and I think they should just do different things. She can keep doing the backend component module and he can keep doing the input module. Yeah, that looks good. So it should be repeater for input module and the repeater for backend module. Awesome. Now they're both working on things that's but sometimes it would miss a requirement and I guess you just have to wait for it. Yeah, you just have to wait for it. My bad. It's hard to make sure that everybody is on point all the time. So now I'm gonna cancel and we're gonna hire an intermediate marketer. I'm not sure what does marketer do yet, but I feel like we can start with intermediate or start with beginner and then train them to be an intermediate. It's hard to tell. I think so far we should just stick with beginner. Yeah, let's do it. Headhunting me some beginner. And then we can also take a look at our hosting and the marketing. audience reached are pretty good. And let's see. She's finally not missing component and we're doing great. Let's see all the features. We could upgrade this one so it's more efficient. And then we're missing requirement, and then we can upgrade the landing page. Still missing requirement, needs backend component. Oh wow. I think I should give a backend component to somebody that's really efficient. So he is more efficient. Yeah, awesome. Contact 1 has ended and the time slot is no longer occupied. But okay. So maybe we can negotiate snappy clip. So far we have 187. So what we could do is we can promise how long do we think we can reach that. I think for three days maybe. It could be hard. Could be hard. What about the other one? Negotiate. That one we can easily reach, but I don't think, and it's more expensive, huh? So it's basically just a good deal. So what we can do is, but we could get more overall from this one, huh? That's a hard pick. I could have another marketer that take the other slot. So what we will do is, I'll still take this one, but just say 3 days or even 4 days to be safe so we can actually hit this number. So I'm gonna negotiate. I think I almost never just accept the offer right away, because we were able to, you know, finish all the things they said. So I feel like it's okay that we ask for a little bit more. They probably won't left right away. Okay, so they're quite unhappy, but maybe just a little bit more. A little bit more matters. Okay, just a little bit more, please. Okay, they accepted it. Whew, nice. So we were able to get this one, which is a pretty decent deal. And then let our developer keep, you know, programming stuff. And we need one backend component, please. Beginner, beginner, beginner. So this one is pretty good, and of course he's asking for a little bit more. Oh, actually no. He's asking for a little bit more. This guy has the most potential and didn't even ask. He asked for less because currently he's not as fast. I think that would be a good, you know, ideal candidate. Let's continue making him working on that. And I think so far I'm pretty happy with him the most. Oh wow, 100. He's already 102 and 188 potential, and he's only asking for 500 something. That's pretty good. 4878. Think so far he's the best. And since we're finding a beginner, I think we should try to max out this. And let's see his demand. Small retirement plan, 7-hour workday. Okay, part of them are really hard to, you know, his demand could be hard, like the 7-hour workday need the HR, and the vending machine are hard. So how about him? What's his demand? Intermediate desk. Huh, it's kind of a similar thing. So far I would prefer him, and let's see if we can drive the price down, because why not? So how about 4,500 and 1,000 sign-on bonus, huh? It sounds pretty good, isn't it? Whoa, that's a lot of ask. TV, Kevin. Oh, Kevin used to work at TV. I heard that's a cool place, Kevin. How about just a little bit more? Would you be happy with that? Oh no, Kevin. I think you're asking for a lot. Okay, Kevin, just a little bit more. This you should accept. No, Kevin. I thought your expectation is like that. Okay. We were able to get Kevin in a decent price. But we accidentally made somebody idling. Too bad I don't have a... In order to make them a repeater, I will need 3 of them. And that's gonna be hard. He's missing backend component. And she's missing backend component. Whoever is making backend component is being too slow. You're being too slow. So I think I'm gonna switch him to just keep making backend component. Yes. And then she will be making, you know, network component soon. So they won't keep a missing requirement. And for her, I think I might just send her back home for 1 day. So she feels better and then, you know, become more productive. Meanwhile, him would be yeah, he will be a repeater. But right now he's missing components, so I'm gonna just ask him to train. Yeah, that's good. That's great. And then I need to put my new marketing expert. I think putting him maybe here. Because, you know, sales executive designer, maybe this group. Let's start a new group. But marketer seems, you know, kind of belongs here, doesn't it? Here, you belongs to here. Oh, and we need to, you know, unlock his stuff. Maybe beginner marketer stuff. Beginner marketing kit. $500? That's a lot. A 500 research point. That's so much. So I guess right now we just have to put him on training, which is not bad. We can put him on training. So also, meanwhile, we could be upgrading our main page. Also need backend component. Whoever is pumping backend component, I need you to be as fast as possible. So he's pumping backend component, and she is also pumping backend component. Okay. I'll wait until she's finished. Now she just repeating doing network component. Even though we definitely need backend component more, if I'm honest. But you know what? That's fine. So now he can start doing this cute. Yeah. Still missing requirement? Oh, now you need network component. Gosh, you guys so demanding. Okay, so we can finally upgrade this. Start time machine. So I think she need to not only pump out network component but UI component. So like this. Yeah. But her mood, both of their mood is not good so far. I do need to make their mood a little bit better. So we have good enough marketer, and let's continue training for MilkyT. Oh gosh, when can we start creating our first text campaign? I don't remember we need a marketer. Text ads campaign. Yeah. Create campaign? It seems like you just need copyright and the text format. Okay, that's definitely need research points. So all my researchers has been pumping out researches. I have a way to make them faster, but you know, just hire another researcher. That could work, maybe. Oh gosh, he's so efficient that I just don't know how to treat him. Too efficient, please. And he's maxed out in training because I don't need him to be faster, so maybe I could upgrade him and just put him on training, so if one day we need a faster worker, he will be there, rather than, you know, just wasting him to pumping out things. But then that would waste me money for, you know, paying him extra every month. Yeah, I'll need to think about this one. And so far our server cost is crazy. Server usage might be too high, so we need to add another instance to decrease our server usage. And since this is upgraded, maybe we can upgrade this one. Awesome. And then we should also upgrade efficiency. I want to see how many times we have upgraded the efficiency. There's no way to tell. But we do need a UI component. Oh gosh, he's just too fast. Way too fast. We don't need this much. Designer, please, just chill. Maybe chill a little bit. And she's idling because she's just been pumping out network component. I think I will need a manager soon. Otherwise, it's just too hard to manage. They become too hard to manage. Okay, let me see her leads. So we do want to, you know, filter out the leads that we don't want. This one actually is a pretty good lead because so far it can satisfy our need, and it's a decent money. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one and then ask her to search even more. We definitely can't reach. Okay, I'm glad that I picked 4 days because we haven't reached the line yet, and we want to ensure the user growth. So let's see how many the audience reached are higher and higher now. So want to make sure that we're doing, maybe we need a more daily budget to increase it, because we do want to able to reach our line for the deal. Otherwise, you know, we're gonna get penalty. We're pretty close, so I think we can probably do it. New visitors change +1. As long as every day I'm still seeing, you know, new visitors and changes, I think I'm good. So more idling. Oh gosh. Okay, just keep pumping stuff, my workers. I almost want to hire 3 developers so I don't have to keep clicking on it. Almost. And I think right now our bottleneck is still researching. So maybe we could hire another researcher. Just maybe. Oh, he's idling. Because while she's you know, leaving, I asked him to pumping out more stuff. So right now we actually have a decent amount of backend component, but not enough network component. So maybe backend network. Then that might be too much network. Oh gosh. It has ended again? So what did we need to take a punishment for not being able to campaign? Office rent, small rent, MilkyT sharing, license expense. CEO bonus. Why do we have a CEO bonus? Small rental plan, small retirement plan, MilkyT sharing, server, license expense, marketing campaign. We spent so much on marketing campaign, and what happened yesterday? Penalty fee. Oh, that's why we got penalty fee, because we wasn't able to finish. So I should probably, you know, be more careful when we take a deal. But has it been 3 or 4 days? This one we can definitely finish. And I would like to take it for maybe 1 day and negotiate. And let's do 6.4, and then just a little bit lower. Try to negotiate our way up, like 5.8, 5.1, just a little bit more please, like 5.4. Awesome, finally they accepted it. And I'm gonna just turn on auto review because the rates are pretty good so far. We're dropping money like crazy, so that's a little bit dangerous sign for me at least. Okay, he's still missing requirement. What is missing? Network component. They're building it. All right. And for her mood is getting a lot better, and she's pretty well trained. So we can do this, while him start training. Yeah, I think having two new employee is pretty good because it allows me to train them and you know, keeps improving them. Bookshelf wood, sure. You know what? Why don't you say so? He said he wants bookshelf wood, and I'll bring bookshelf wood to him. Maybe by here. Yeah, that's nice. Why wouldn't you let me put it down? R? Yeah. Awesome. So now he would be even more motivated to pump out stuff. Isn't that awesome? And then let's keep adding stuff for them to do. Oh, every day we're losing money. That's scary. That's super scary. So let me make sure that I keep upgrading features. Level 6, level 6. Maybe make it more efficient. And then this one also make it more efficient. Awesome. Yeah, we need to drive down our server cost. Otherwise, I'm gonna need to... The server charges are not cheap at all. Then I feel like maybe we need another market executive. Yeah. So let's hire another beginner. Sales executive. Yes, exactly. And start hunting. Start hunting and stop. It's hard to, you know, make them, because they need to make 3 components. Otherwise, I could just make them all a repeater. It's kind of hard to make sure they're balanced. So yeah, we definitely exceed their limits daily. And we're finally able to reach that. So if I had extended just 1 day, it would work. Oh gosh. So, you know, just make more things. Make more things. Now you're happy. And it's pretty good that I was able to bring their overall satisfaction up. Our research point is going. We need more sales executives though. I think the first one looks pretty good. Very high potential. Maybe not good right now, but could be good soon. Yeah, sales executives are like really important, at least from my mind, because they're the ones who's, you know, pumping out money. Very important. Oh, he's already ready? Gosh, let's see his mood. Are you happy? You're pretty happy. How about you go home for 1 day and just chill? Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, so she found another lead. That's definitely lower than, you know, what we want. Slower than what we want and not that great. So I think I think this one is even worse. Ask for more while paying less. So yeah, search for more lead please. Then I'm gonna see our headhunting result. So far, she's the best, and he doesn't want much. And let's see. Oh, this one. Let's stop. Only have 3 demand, and 1 is intermediate desk. That's pretty good. He doesn't want much too. Wow. You are a good man. What's your name? Mega Cafe. Oh no, he worked as Mega Cafe, and he's Roy. Okay, Roy. I think you will be a good employee for us. Here. Oh no. Even though you're a good employee, I didn't intend to, give you that much money. Okay, let's increase it a little bit. Then he will ask for more. I just want to see how many 100 we can drive down. Right now, I'm trying to drive it down for 300. Let's see if that can be driven down by me just adding sign-on bonus. Because I feel like intentionally driving down the initial salary is really important. Okay, seems like 300 is too much. No, he wouldn't back down too. Wow, he wouldn't back down. Okay, then you know what? Like this. No, this guy. We're so close to his expectation, but he wouldn't agree. That's so weird. That's the first time that I've been getting pushed back so much. Okay, but he does want the intermediate desk, and we're gonna R and put him here. Okay, you start searching for lead. Because we can definitely have a different time slot for him. So we will have to, stop this one so we can separate different time slot and make it the most optimal way. Which is gonna be awesome. Oh, she's just idling. No, your component is very important. Please don't be idling. Oh, and I think our growth has stopped because we reached the 100% target marketing place. So we're gonna back and then close this, confirm, and then email campaign the comment functionality and start campaign. Awesome. What we could do is, okay, the audience reached hasn't been completed yet, and we can see more growth. Awesome. So let's see what's the level. Can we upgrade both of them? Yes, we could. So let's upgrade both of them to ensure we don't get caught up. So far it's great. She's idling again. So let's make more backend component as the data has shown that I think maybe she can make backend UI, and make backend maybe this, and then he can just keep pumping out backend. I'm gonna confirm. Hopefully this will work. I think in the end we will need more. Oh gosh, now he's back, and we just aren't research fast enough. Don't know what to do with him then. Maybe upgrade and then ask him to do more training? Sure. Okay, that's not a waste of his time then. And Milky is still head hunting. Okay, we have enough sales executive. How about you go back to training mode? Wow, this milestone is taking us a while, isn't it? We've been trying to really make this milestone, but so far it has been hard. Also, our cost has been like crazy. So maybe one thing I need to do is, for the benefit, I need to stop their small retirement plan, unfortunately, just because how expensive they are. And then I'm gonna send him home for 3 days because he's been pumping enough stuff. But you know what, now that we have oh okay, the the contract has ended, so we can finally have a new contract, and I think that would help. Her contract is 100 and 1000. Okay. Marketing? No. Configure text app. So I think she can do this much. No. Yeah. Delete and then add this time slot. And then another time slot would be from 14 to the end of the day. Ooh. Okay. Then I think she would be able to negotiate this one, and I'm thinking 3 days would be enough to reach it. And that's me being conservative. We should be able to get at least an average price, just because, you know, we suggested that we can fulfill their requirement. Okay, now he's a little bit unhappy, so I'm gonna drive it down a little bit. But I really want to stay within the average side. Okay, still no. Let's go down a little bit then. Hopefully they could have just accepted it instead of, you know, pushing it. I guess I just would have to suggest, you know, accepted it anyways. And until she finds a better deal, I'm just gonna ask it to be auto-renewed. Find a better deal for me too, you. We need a better deal. Okay. Our server has been crazy, so I'm gonna upgrade efficiency to make sure drive down our server. Oh, when can we get the... Sometimes I feel like to unlock beginner marketing kit, it's just so expensive. It's hard to unlock that. And a lot of this game is me waiting for the research to be finished. I'm just thinking maybe there's a better way to do it. So negotiate. Right now we can only do half of it, and that's okay. We'll do the best as we can, and you know, just hoping for tomorrow we will get a better deal. We will have to accept some semi-cheap deal because we can't even finish their request, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do it like this and just trying to get the best out of it. They might be unhappy and you know, get driven away by this, but I'll try my best. Okay, I think I'm just gonna accept this one. Awesome, and it will be auto-reviewed until we find a better deal. Just hopefully each day we can make a little bit more profit. See, we're still not close, but we can do better. So far, I think our main problem is, let's see, server costs are high. And let's see what happens yesterday. Office rent, salary. Apparently our most cost is salary and then the email campaign. But we have to do the campaign to keep increasing and keep increasing our speed. Oh, keep increasing the user. Oh, I'm really hoping that we could finish this milestone within this video, but it seems like it's getting really hard. But we're close. Our research point is close. The Tube offered George Woods, lead developer, significantly high salary. Would you like to counter offer with 1,006? I just upgrade him to intermediate. But he's close to an expert. Plus 8,000 bonus. Gosh, he sure wants a lot, but I think we can accept that. Right now his salary is 8,000 and her salary is 5,000. But he is twice as fast as her. Well, no, not twice as fast. But I guess when she's... her next... once we increase it, she will be close to him. And we'll be spending so much money on training him too. Oh gosh, I'm not sure whether we should accept it or just letting him go. We've been paying so many salary to... so much salary to train him to become better. Now he wants to leave? That's horrible. I think I will accept it, unfortunately. Maybe I should just hire 2 beginners, shouldn't I? He's so mean to us. You don't deserve to be trained now. I'm gonna stop your training. Well, but I guess he will be happy for a while. Oh, don't go idling. We need you to keep pumping stuff. Keep pumping. Just keep pumping. Oh, sometimes they would call in sick too. Gosh, I didn't even realize that. I was hoping that they don't. Managing contract, and he's searching for new deals. Okay. She would still searching for new deals, right? No. Okay. So far we've been doing 1, 2, 6. I think this deal is bad, but we could maybe complete this one and get a better deal from Meet Me. Yeah, I think that's actually a better deal. So I will ask her to stop soon and manage this deal. That's pretty awesome. Too bad that it's hard for me to, you know, ask them to go home, because otherwise who's gonna manage the contract? That's a hard question. Training at home. My researchers, you guys need to go faster. But some of their mood is not so great, isn't it? 58. She's really not happy. I want to send her home, but maybe just after this. Oh, she started headhunting. So if we're gonna headhunting anybody, I think it should be researcher. Yeah, let's start headhunting researcher. Find me a better researcher, Milky. Missing requirement again. Which one? UI component? Fine, then you make backend component first. So I think it can be he just pumping out backend and she just pumping out input module. Well, eventually the input module will be much more than the backend module, unfortunately, but that's fine. Well, backend module will be so much more than the input module, but that should be fine. Contract 4 has ended, and he's back with 100% happiness. Oh gosh, he just keeps pumping new stuff, isn't it? Contract 4 has ended, and we can do this one. So we actually already satisfied what contract 4 wants. What we can do is negotiate and drive the price a little bit higher. Because we were able to satisfy their need, they're much more likely to talk to us with a reasonable sense. And I just really want the price to stay on the average side. Okay, he's gonna be unhappy soon. So I guess I just have to accept the 4.8. Okay, starts tomorrow and auto renew until we find a better deal. So friend look is actually pretty good that he find. You can see it has a better offer and needs less impression. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm gonna stop the auto review and tomorrow we can start getting this deal up. Awesome. She's idling. Let's make sure everybody is not idled. Oh, I can't wait for the manager to show up because having to, you know, micromanage each one of them is very painful. Painful indeed. We can increase the efficiency. Awesome. Please, my researcher, do more research. Do more research. Let me see my average research price. Salary. 5,000. 4,000. I have a 4,000 that's doing pretty good. So maybe I could hire another researcher. They're not, the salary cost isn't that high anyways, at least not in my office. Start time machine, please. Contact 5 has ended because we want this better one. And I think I'm gonna stop. So all this deal want is 120. What we could do is marketing, feature, no, configure, and change the time slot to only include this much. Save, and then we can wait, I want to make sure it can satisfy them and we don't get the penalty. So what we could do is make sure it definitely satisfy or take a risk. I'm okay with taking a risk and just set it to go for 3 days. Negotiate 3 days. Yeah, that should be enough for us to hit whatever they need, or maybe 4 days. Let's just be safe. And then I'm gonna send offer. He should be getting at least average price for us, isn't it? No. Be reasonable. 3.9. How about 5.02? 4.0. Fine, let's accept it. 4.0 and auto renew until it's good. So far so good. I think we can do even more than that. Okay, let's be more efficient and see our audience reached. I think we can increase our daily budget to, make sure user comes a little bit faster. Awesome. I think so far asking one guy to do backend component and the UI and network has been working. Let's see how's our headhunting going. Whoa, she was able to pump out so many researchers. I felt like this one's pretty good. Oh, we got somebody that has 200 potential and only want 4,000 for now. That's pretty good, I would say. And then another 200 potential only want 4,000 for now. I think I would want this girl. The one with 200 and doesn't want much. Her. Yeah, I think she's the best. And then we can look at her demand. Whiteboard, coffee machine, 7. Okay, they're kind of hard to satisfy, but her salary expectation is so low that I'm totally fine with it. Here, I'm willing to pay 3,000 and 1,000 sign-on bonus. How about that? Start time machine, 4,000. Oh gosh, it's like too much. We're not that happy with you, isn't it? How about 3,600? Oh, I accidentally gave her more than what she wants. Sorry, I was being silly. So she didn't even want the intermediate desk though, which is funny. Here, select stats. Yeah, she didn't even want it. But her mood starting is not even good. I wonder why. Why doesn't she start with a good mood? Now she's missing requirement for not having UI component nor network component, unfortunately. Also, her mood is not good. So, you know what? I will allow you to go home for 1 day. And he can do like this. We're gonna do it like this. Because we have a significantly more backend module anyways. Because she's really slow. And let's make sure everybody's task is assigned. Network component, and UI component. Awesome. Okay, so the server usage has been driven up again. So let's make sure if we can upgrade the efficiency, we will. And he will not stay idling. Okay, all my researchers are working hard, and you know, eventually they will be finally able to finish the researching. Huh, sometimes her mood getting better. I wonder what's deciding their mood. Yeah, I think that's one thing I'm not so sure about the game. What decides the employer's mood? Our employee's mood. The design is not flat enough. What does that mean? He keeps saying that. I always wonder, what does he mean by the design is not flat enough? That's so silly. What she wants is actually really hard, because like none of this we would be able to do none of that. Oh, Milky is such a... You see, she wants nothing. And our CEO is just working so hard with a beginner desk, while almost everybody else is having an awesome desk. Okay, so she found more deals, and so far I feel like this one is not good. I can check how many time slot that we would be able to get. Let's see, configure. So this one is from 17, so we can see from here to 17 we would be able to get around 200. So think this one could work, or this one. Let me first get rid of the 3,000 one because we're not even close to there yet. And we'll continue this one for now. Oh, we already reached it just next day. I guess I was being a little bit too conservative. Daily movement. We could be able to do daily movement or Reddit. I feel like Reddit is lower than our current one, so I will leave it. He's missing requirement 2 because UI component. Oh, why was I was being so silly because I wasn't selecting the correct one. That's why he's missing component. My bad. Also, we almost reached all our potential user, so need to be careful about that. Awesome. So server usage is rather high, but it's still stable. Oh, and oh gosh, finally guys, finally we were able to reach it. and we can finally unlock our beginner marketer kit. I'm so happy. Confirm. Awesome. Then you can finally stop training, almost become an expert while we are here. And our first text ad campaign. What do we need to create a text ad? 3 copywriting and 3 text format. No problem. Copywriting, text format, copywriting, text format, copywriting. I'm so happy. Oh gosh. And look at him. He's so fast. That's awesome. Now we don't need our researcher much. So I could send her home for 3 days. So, you know, her mood get better. Yeah, we need to make sure our employees are happy and hardworking. Because if they're not happy, they won't work hard. Oh gosh, we're so crazily exceeded their limit right now. Maybe we can even take Netflix. Netflix sounds pretty good. Yeah. Or this one and allow the other person to do a bigger deal. While he's searching for a new deal, I think it's okay that we stopped auto renew. She's idling because, you know, we need more this. He's idling. Awesome. He's so fast because we trained him for so long. That's crazy. She's missing requirement now because don't have enough. And is her mood a lot better? Awesome. So much better. Okay, then maybe you can do backend module. Also missing requirement. Not enough backend component. I guess they're not doing fast enough. But I can't let either one of them go just yet. Oh god, both of their mood are really not good. What should I do? One thing I could do is hire another developer or, you know, train one of them. But right now I do need them to build more module for me. Okay, so far I think we have pretty good stuff. So maybe I can ask her to start training. Yeah, let's ask her to start training and he will build everything. Backend, now UI, network, and UI. Yeah, that's good. Then for her, I will upgrade her to... She doesn't need to be intermediate. I'll send her home because we don't need that much people. Okay, that's pretty good. Think he finished? Oh, we can finally finish our milestone. I'm so happy. Market, text ad, and we can do maybe landing page. Conversion rate's pretty high. Create campaign. Oh, that's so awesome. Reach the targeted registered user. How's our registered user so far? Okay, pretty good. But our server usage. Okay, add instance. Whew, that was scary. That immediately drove down the our service usage. Yeah, I just want to make sure that service usage is good. Then start machine. Context 7 has been ended. Okay, I think we can negotiate this one, and you just need 5.8. We can totally do that by text ad. change. To reach 5.8, we can do this one or this. Save. Because we're crazy expanding, so I think we can negotiate that and reach it probably within 2 days. Yeah, negotiate. And I would like an average price. Whoa, he immediately gets unhappy. How about this? Still unhappy? Then, you know, a little bit lower. Guess we have to accept the offer and just auto-renew it. Then for her, we've been exceeding it, and I think we can do even better. Maybe this one. Or we can try Netflix. I think we can get it to even better rate. Guys, please get me a bigger deal, please. A bigger deal. Yeah, like this one. Oh, but its rate so low. That's just purely horrible. Horrible, horrible deals. Can you guys find better deal, please? Oh, this guy is getting trained so much. Not sure, should we add instance or how's our registered user doing? Pretty fast. So we will need to upgrade our level soon. Satisfaction is pretty good. We need one UI and one backend, please. UI, backend, backend, UI. Yeah, that looks great. Contract 6 has ended. No problem. So maybe we can take Netflix. We just need 2.7 configure. If we go all the way, this is enough. And then we can delete this time slot and add a time slot. So we haven't even filled our all day yet, and we could already get everything. 1 day, negotiate for at least an average price, please. Don't be that mean to us, Netflix. Oh wow, Netflix really didn't want to increase their order much. But you know what? Average. Don't be too unhappy. Please, Netflix, just an average price. No? Oh, fine. We'll accept. We will accept this until we find better offer. Awesome. So far we've been doing good. Oh wow, this guy is so fast. He's crazy. Now they're both missing requirements. Why? So she needs to come back, stop training, and keeps pumping out things. Yeah, I don't want to block both of them. Maybe they're both too fast. They definitely are. And now one thing I could do is upgrading her or send her home again. Either send home or upgrade her and train her a little bit more, or fire her. Now that I have an expert, I don't even need her anymore. So I think one thing I could do is fire her or fire him and make her stay. I could fire him and then but his demand is so low, and it's been great. And he's so close to expert. Maybe I will send her home then. It's so hard when they're, you know, super efficient and you don't need to train them anymore. Okay, one backend component, please, guys. Unfortunately, both of them are super unhappy. Yeah, most of my commonly used guys are not happy. Unfortunately. Awesome! We finally have our milestone 14 completed. That was hard. And you can see we have a random event happening. We're going viral. So, oh, that was great. We finally went viral, guys. So I think the next episode is gonna be us going viral and keeps improving our company, and maybe even build a server side of the things instead of having to rent out cloud instance. So that's it for this episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I definitely do. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time.